silver tongue of a forever that had just begun. I built a temple out of every always and mapped out our future in the hallways. But the pain is peeling and the truth is thin, watching the walls of us cave right in. Every word felt like a lie, a beautiful theft, until there was nothing of us that was left. You spoke in poetry, I listened in faith, while you were just feeding a hollowed out wraith. The I love yous were hollow, that never was dry. God, every word felt like a lie.
I'm looking back through the lens of the end, to the soulmate who was never a friend. Every promise was a debt you didn't pay, just a handful of dust that you threw in my way. I was a student of your every verse, but the truth is a blessing that feels like a curse. Is there a dictionary for the things you said? A way to unhear the forever in my head. You're a master of fiction, a king of the fake, leaving a trail of the hearts that you break. Every word felt like a lie, a beautiful theft, until there was nothing of us that was left. You spoke in poetry, I listened in faith, while you were just feeding a hollowed out wraith. The I love yous were hollow, that never was dry. God, every word felt like a lie. Write a new story, find a new ear, but I'm finally deaf to the person I fear. Every word, just a lie. I'm standing on the edge of a glass-blown world, with every secret and every banner unfurled. I spent my life building a cage out of steel to hide the parts of me that I didn't want to feel. But you're the first person who didn't just knock. You're the one who found the key inside the lock. So hold my heart like it's made of thin ice, like it's the only thing that doesn't have a price. Be careful with the pressure, be gentle with the light, 'cause I'm trusting you to keep me through the night. It's a terrifying mercy, a beautiful start, to let you be the one to finally hold my heart. I've seen the way that people handle things they own, how they let the garden go and leave the seeds unsown. But I'm not a trophy and I'm not a prize. I'm just a person who's tired of the lies. I'm giving you the rhythm, the pulse and the ache, the only thing of value that I have left to break. Is it a surrender? Is it a win? To let someone see beneath the surface of the skin. I'm placing my survival in the hollow of your hand, building a kingdom on your shifting sand. So hold my heart like it's made of thin ice, like it's the only thing that doesn't have a price. Be careful with the pressure, be gentle with the light, 'cause I'm trusting you to keep me through the night. It's a terrifying mercy, a beautiful start, to let you be the one to finally hold my heart. Don't let go, don't let it fall. I've given you the pieces and I've given you the all. Hold my heart, yeah, just hold it tight. Parade in the street, but I was too busy looking down at my feet, tracing the patterns of the promises you made, while the foundation beneath us began to fade. I heard the warning in the way that you sighed, but I chose the comfort of a well-dressed night. I should've walked away when the air turned cold, before the story was bought and the ending was sold. I saw the exit, I had the key in my hand, but I stayed for the ghosts in this sinking sand. Now I'm a prisoner of a maybe instead. God, I should've walked away. I ignored the silence, I excused the flare of the temper you hid behind a vacant stare. I thought I could heal what was broken in you, but I only ended up breaking in two. I was a martyr for a cause that was lost, counting the heartbeats and ignoring the cost. I should've walked away when the air turned cold, before the story was bought and the ending was sold. I saw the exit, I had the key in my hand, but I stayed for the ghosts in this sinking set. Now I'm a prisoner of a maybe and stay. God, I should've walked away. One step, two steps, a lifetime too late. I'm finally leaving through the broken gate. I should've walked away. I should've walked away. I should've walked away. I'm the quiet humming in the walls of this house, the shadow that's steady, as still as a mouse. You're out there chasing the thunder and rain, testing the limits of love and of pain. But when the neon goes dark and the music is done, and you're looking for cover from a too bright sun, I'll always be there, like the air in your chest, the harbor for when you are tired of the quest. I'm the just in case, I'm the safety net, the only promise that you haven't broken yet. When the world turns its back and the lights go cold, I'm the hand that you'll always be allowed to hold. You don't have to call, you don't have to plead. I'm the oxygen waiting for the moment you need. I've memorized every I'm sorry you'll say, and I've already washed all the bitterness away. I'm a lighthouse fixed to a jagged edge shore, just waiting for you to come home once more. Is it a weakness? Is it a soul deep grace to be the only constant in your shifting space? I'm the fire in the hearth, I'm the light in the hall, the person who catches you whenever you fall. That you haven't broken yet. When the world turns its back and the lights go cold, I'm the hand that you'll always be allowed to hold. Just look behind you, I'm in the shade. A love like this was never meant to fade. I'll always be there. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. sweet night, of the flickering shadows in the half-hearted light. I've built a cathedral out of could be and if, while I'm standing right here on the edge of the cliff. I don't need a contract, I don't need a ring, I just need the courage that your yes would bring. Just say you will, even if it's a lie. Give me a reason to stay in this sky. I'm a kite in the wind with a frayed silver string, hanging on every forever you bring. Don't leave me drifting, don't leave me still. If you're gonna stay, baby, just say you will.
I see the hesitation in the tilt of your head, that I'm not quite ready, is already said.
But I'm running on empty, I'm running on hope, and I'm losing my grip on the end of the rope. Is it so hard to promise? Is it so hard to try to give me a hello that isn't a bite?
Silence is a sentence, a cold iron bar, keeping me from seeing just how beautiful we are. One word could fix it, one word could heal the jagged edge doubt that is all I can feel.
Just say you will, even if it's a lie. Give me a reason to stay in the sky. I'm a kite in the wind with a frayed silver string, hanging on every forever you bring. Don't leave me drifting, don't leave me still. If you're gonna stay, baby, just say you will. Just 3 little words, or even just one. Tell me we're starting, and not that we're done. Just say you will. The porch lights flickering, a tired yellow eye, and there's a heavy velvet curtain in the sky. I know my bags are packed and sitting by the door, but I can't find the strength to walk out anymore. The world out there is wide, and it's colder than I knew, and every road I see just leads me back to you. Oh, let me stay just for a little while. Let me borrow the ghost of your crooked smile. I don't need the always, I just a corner of the shadows to get me through the night. I'm a bird with a broken wing and nowhere left to fly. Don't make me say a final, hollowed out goodbye. Let me stay here. Let me stay here.
The silence in the hallway is a sharpening blade, and I'm terrified of the choices that we've made.
I'll be the quietest person you've ever seen. I'll live in the spaces and the gaps in between. I won't ask for a promise, I won't ask for a spark. I just wanna be near you while it's getting dark. Is it a weakness? Is it a desperate kind of pride to wanna be the person who's never by your side, but still in your house, still breathing your air, even if you act like I'm no longer there? Oh, let me stay just for a little while. Let me borrow the ghost of your crooked smile. I don't need the always, I don't need the light, just a corner of the shadows to get me through the night. I'm a bird with a broken wing and nowhere left to fly. Don't make me say a final, hollowed out goodbye. Let me stay here. Just 5 more minutes, just 1 more hour. The roots are still holding, though we've lost the flower. Let me stay, please. Let me stay. Traded my comfort for the look in your eyes, and ignored every warning in the darkening skies. I memorized your alleys, your shortcuts and bends, until I forgot where my own story ends. The landmarks I knew have all been replaced by the lines on your palms and the light on your face. I'm lost inside your world, a stranger in mine, crossing the borders, erasing the line. I don't know the exit, I've burned every map. I'm a willing prisoner in a beautiful trap. The air that I breathe is the scent of your skin. I don't know where I end and where you begin. I'm just lost inside your world.
Your moods are the weather, your words are the law. I'm a shadow that follows every flicker and flaw.
I used to have colors, a rhythm, a name, but
become less of the person I was. Is there a window? Is there a door? Or is there just us and nothing more? I'm terrified of finding the way to the gate and realizing that I've left it too late. I'm lost inside your world, a stranger in mine, crossing the borders, erasing the line. I don't know the exit, I've burned every map. I'm a willing prisoner in a beautiful trap. The air that I breathe is the scent of your skin. I don't know where I end and where you begin. I'm just lost inside your world, deeper and deeper. The walls are closing in. I'm losing my way and I'm losing my skin. Lost inside your world.
I walked past the window and saw a stars night, a flicker of something that died in the night. A welcome that's faded, the garden's grown dry, and the birds in the rafters have stopped asking why.
I reached for the handle, but the metal was cold, like a story that's already been bought and been sold.
Love doesn't live here now, the lease has run out. It packed up its secrets and its shadows of doubt. The furniture's covered in sheets of pure white,
to hide the ghosts that come out in the night.
you can knock on the window,
You can call at the door,
but love doesn't live in this house anymore. The kitchen is silent,
no kettle, no steam,
just the hollowed out echo of a beautiful dream. I found a stray ribbon,
a glove on the floor,
a tiny reminder of what we were for. But the pulse in the hallway is steady and dead,
and I'm sleeping in corners
of an oversized bed. He didn't leave a note, he didn't leave a sign. He just slowly retreated across the baseline.
Tuesday
and felt the great chill
of a heart that had finally
stood still. Love doesn't live here now, the lease has run out. It packed up its secrets and its shadows of doubt. The furniture's covered in sheets of pure white to hide the ghosts that come out in the night. You can knock on the window,
you can call at the door,
but love doesn't live in this house anymore.
The porch light is flickering,
then it goes black.
There's no use in waiting
for it to come back.
Coffee's cold and the conversation's dry. We're just two people avoiding the why. I checked the corners of the room we built, but all I found was a heavy set guilt. The pictures are hanging, but the color is thin, and the frost is starting to settle within. Love is gone now. It didn't leave a note, it didn't leave a life vest or a safety boat. It just packed up its bags in the middle of the night and took every flicker of the morning light. You can call out its name, you can fall to your knees, but there's nothing but winter in the autumn trees. Yeah, love is gone now. I remember the fire and the way that it burned, but that's just a lesson that we finally learned. We're a book with the ending torn out of the spine, a broken down clock that's run out of time. Your hand is a stranger's, your heart is a stone, and I've never felt more truly alone. Is it a relief? Is it a jagged edge hold to finally admit that we lost all control? The silence is honest, the distance is real, and there's nothing left for either of us to feel. Love is gone now. It didn't leave a note, it didn't leave a life vest or a safety boat. It just packed up its bags in the middle of the night and took every flicker of the morning light. You can call out its name, you can fall to your knees, but there's nothing but winter in the autumn trees. Yeah, love is gone now. Close the door, turn out the light. There's no sense in staying for a ghost-filled night. Love is gone now. The ceiling of the way I felt, watching the edges of my stubbornness melt. But every morning when the light hits the floor, I find a hallway that I've never explored before. It's a terra math, a growing design. The more that you're broken, the more you are mine. And I'm loving you even more than I did yesterday, finding new colors in the static and gray. Even when you're quiet, even when you're cold, I'm finding new stories that haven't been told. It's a bottomless ocean, a shoreless sea. God, I'm loving you even more than you're loving me.
I see the tired lines around your weary eyes, and the way you're struggling with the everything's fine lies. I don't need the hero, I don't need the spark, I just want the person who's afraid of the dark. Your flaws are the features I've grown to adore. Each one is a reason for loving you more. Is it a habit? Is it a soul deep ache? A promise that's stronger than any mistake? I'm doubling down on a losing hand, building a mansion on your shifting sand. And I'm loving you even more than I did yesterday, finding new colors in the static and gray. Even when you're quiet, even when you're cold, I'm finding new stories that haven't been told. It's a bottomless ocean, a shoreless sea. God, I'm loving you even more than you're loving me. More than the hello, More than the stay.
I'm finding the reasons to get in the way. I'm loving you even more, yeah, more. The calendar's turned a dozen different pages, and I move through all the grief-stricken stages. I rearrange the books and I change the scent, trying to untrace every place that we went. But then a song comes on or the light hits a wall, and I realize I haven't moved forward at all. I'm loving you still, in the quiet and the loud, in the middle of the night, and the center of a crowd. It's a stubborn kind of fire that refuses to die. No matter how many goodbyes I apply, the world is moving on with a brand new thrill. but I'm stuck in the shadow, loving you still.
I saw your sister and I almost asked your name, but I caught myself before I fanned the flame.
I'm a master of it, doing just fine routine, while I'm drowning in the spaces that live in between. I've tried to find a spark in a different set of eyes, but I'm just a collector of beautiful lies.
Is it a habit? Is it a soul deep, babe?
A promise to a ghost that I just can't break. I'm a lighthouse waiting for a ship that went down, a king with no kingdom and a rusted out crown. I'm loving you still, in the quiet and loud, in the middle of the night, in the center of a crowd. It's a stubborn kind of fire that refuses to die. No matter how many goodbyes I apply, the world is moving on with a brand new thrill, but I'm stuck in the shadow, loving you still. Loving you still. Always, forever, and then some more. I'm still the person waiting at the door, loving you still. Yeah, I'm loving you still. The conversation's running on a loop of empty air, and I'm just a silhouette sitting in this velvet chair. I'm reading the subtitles of your heavy, tired sighs, watching the forever start to flicker in your eyes. The keys are on the table, just an inch away from me, and the door is acting like a ghost. I'm starting to see, maybe I should leave before the bitterness sets in, before we start to count up every single little sin. The air is getting thinner and the walls are closing tight, and I don't think we're gonna make it through another night. It's a quiet realization, a shift in the sand. Maybe I should leave while I still have a hand to hold.
I'm waiting for a reason, for a please don't go tonight, but you're busy picking petals off a flower in the light. We're just two tired sailors on a ship that's standing still, waiting for a wind that we know never will. I'd rather be a memory that's soft around the edge than the person who pushed you over the ledge.
Is it a failure? Is it a win? To know when the story is spread too thin. I'm not running from you, I'm running for us before the gold turns to ice.
every single little sin. The air is getting thinner and the walls are closing tight, and I don't think we're gonna make it through another night. It's a quiet realization, a shift in the sand. Maybe I should leave while I still have a hand to hold. One foot out, the other one's heavy. I'm standing at the edge of a breaking levee. Maybe I should leave. Yeah, maybe it's time. Got a PhD in the midnight hour, watching the sweetness of us turn sour. I can trace the salt paths down to my chin without letting a single sound leak in. I'm a silent movie of a hurricane, a master of the quietest kind of pain. And no one cries like I do, with a steady hand, building a kingdom out of sinking sand. It's not a flood, it's a slow motion leak, the strongest heart with a spirit that's weak. You see the dry eyes, the practice routine, but you don't see the wreckage that's living between. Oh, no one cries like I do. I do it in the shower, do it in the car, hiding the stinging of every new scar. I've got 1,000 I'm fines in a row to cover the tracks of the places I go. When the lights go out and the world is asleep, I'm diving into oceans that are far too deep. Is it a talent? Is it a curse to feel the whole world inside of a verse? I'm a hollowed out shell, a bell with no ring, just a bird with a secret that it cannot see. No one cries like I do, with a steady hand, building a kingdom out of sinking sand. It's not a flood, it's a slow motion leak, the strongest heart with a spirit that's weak. You see the dry eyes, the practice routine, but you don't see the wreckage that's living between. No one cries like I do. Just a single tear, then I'm back in the light. Nobody knows,
your favorite shot? The almost and maybe that you always forgot. I'm a whisper in a room where the music's too loud. Just another shadow in your golden crowd. I've practiced my love 1,000 different ways to cut through the static of these invisible days. Please just notice me. Look past the screen. See the person on fire who's waiting between the lines of your life and the edge of your sight. I'm a flickering candle in the middle of a night. Don't let me vanish, don't let me be free until you finally notice me. I'm wearing the color you said you liked. In a world full of noise, I'm the silence that spiked. I'm checking my phone just to see if you saw the life I'm performing without any flaw. But your eyes are on horizons, on neon and glass, while I'm the quiet stranger you're content to pass. Is my voice getting thinner? Am I losing my frame? Or have you just forgotten the shape of my name? I'm standing right here in the center of the floor, waiting for a look that opens the door. Please just notice me. Look past the screen. See the person on fire who's waiting between the lines of your life and the edge of your sight. I'm a flickering candle in the middle of night. Don't let me vanish, don't let me be free until you finally notice me. 1 second of eye contact, that's all that I ask before I disappear behind this lonely mask. Please just notice me. I'm standing in the kitchen in the middle of the day, watching all the colors of our life turn into gray. I'm talking to your back while you're staring at the wall, and I'm wondering if I'm even in the room at all. I've shouted from the rooftops, I've whispered in the dark, but I'm just a fading ember waiting for a spark. Oh, please see me now, before I disappear, before I'm just a shadow that was never really here. I'm more than just a habit, more than just a name. I'm a heart that's still on fire, and you're the only flame. Don't look past the surface, don't look at the ground. Please see me now, before I'm never found. I dressed up in the memories of the way we used to be, hoping you would catch a glimpse of the us you used to see. But your eyes are on the future, or a screen upon your lap, while I'm falling through the center of this widening gap. I'm waving both my hands like a flare in the night, but you're looking at the stars and avoiding the light.
Is my voice getting thinner? Am I losing my frame? Does it feel like a burden just to speak my name?
I'm not asking for a miracle, I'm not asking for the moon, just a moment of your focus before I leave the disappear, before I'm just a shadow that was never really here. I'm more than just a habit, more than just a name. I'm a heart that's still on fire, and you're the only flame. Don't look past the surface, don't look at the ground. Please see me now, before I'm never found. Look up just once, before the lights go out. I'm still right here. Don't leave me in doubt. Please see me now. I've been filtering the world through a memory of us, watching the gold turn to iron and rust. Every stranger's laugh has a ghost of your tone, a haunted reminder that I'm truly alone. I try to find comfort in a different hand, but I'm a foreigner now in a nameless land. Since you were the one, the only true north, I've been drifting in circles, just back and then forth. The stars are all shifted, the map is all wrong. I'm humming the notes of a half-finished song. Everything's hollow, the damage is done. 'Cause nobody matters since you were the one.
I went to the movies to sit in the dark, but I couldn't find joy
I'm comparing the present to a past that was gold, to a story that didn't deserve to get old. You were the standard, the peak and the light, and now I'm just fumbling through a permanent night.
Is it a blessing?
Is it a curse
To have found the best and then
live through the worst? I'm a king with no kingdom, a bird with no sky, just a series of maybes that never get high. Since you were the one, the only true north, I've been drifting in circles, just back and then forth. The stars are all shifted, the map is all wrong. I'm humming the notes of a half-finished song. Everything's hollow, the damage is done. 'Cause nobody matters since you were the one.
one in a million.
But I lost the count.
The shadow is heavy.
As the memories mount, since you were the one. Yeah, you were the one. The street lights were humming a low, steady tune as we sat on the hill in the middle of June. You told me a story of where you had been, of the oceans you'd crossed and the battles you'd win. I felt like a harbor, I felt like a home.
But you were a traveler,
meant to just roam. You looked at me softly for a moment, a mile, and gave me the ghost of a beautiful smile. Then you turned to the shadows, you stepped in the night and vanished like smoke in the morning light.
no letter on paper, no see you again. Just a hollowed out maybe where a forever had been.
You smiled and then you disappeared.
I've retraced the pavement,
I've checked every face, searching for fingerprints left in this space.
but you're a magician with a heart made of air.
Leaving me grasping at things that aren't there.
Was it a moment of truth or a part of the play? Either way, you're 1,000 lifetimes away. It's the almost that kills me, the nearly and the spark is gone.
I'm still on the hood in the cold of the dawn.
Just a smile,
then you disappeared. The driveway is empty, the gravel is still, and I'm standing here at the top of the hill. You've got the maps and the keys and the dreams, while I'm coming apart at the heavy set seams. I didn't have time to pack up a bag or wave a white handkerchief, just a white flag. So take my heart with you, keep it in the dash, between the old receipts and the emergency cash. It's no use to me if you're crossing the line. I'd rather it be yours than a burden of mine. Keep it in your pocket, throw it in the sea. Just take my heart with you, 'cause it won't beat for me. The kitchen is silent, the kettle is cold, I'm feeling a century, maybe more old. I try to hold on to a piece of the spark, but I'm just a shadow alone in the dark. It's a quiet surrender, a hollowed out grace, to give you the one thing I can't quite replace. Don't worry about the bruising or the jagged edge cracks. I'm not the kind of person who asks for things back. If it keeps you warm on a was worth every inch of the light. So take my heart with you, keep it in the dash, between the old receipts and the emergency cash. It's no use to me if you're crossing the line. I'd rather it be yours than a burden of mine. Keep it in your pocket or throw it in the sea. Just take my heart with you, 'cause it won't beat for me. Drive fast, don't look in the mirror. The distance is growing, but the ending is clearer. Take my heart with you, yeah, just take it. I was an island in a grayscale sea, content with the silence and the ghost of me. I'd memorize the patterns of the shadows on the wall, building up a
the sky broke open and the color rushed in. The second that I saw you, I felt life begin. I wasn't looking for a savior or a hand to hold, but you were the fire and a world turned cold. The clocks all stopped and the stars withdrew on the day I found you.
You were a question I didn't know I had, a sudden burst of happy in a life that was sad.
You reached through the static and you dialed my heart and picked up the pieces that were drifting apart. Now the hallways are humming with a brand new sound, and my feet are finally touching the ground. It wasn't a thunder,
It wasn't a crash,
just a gentle light,
your window sat.
a quiet hello that rewrote the map and filled in the center of every gap. Then the sky broke open and the color rushed in. The second that I saw you, I felt life begin. I wasn't looking for a savior or a hand to hold, but you were the fire and a world turned cold. The clocks all stopped and the stars withdrew on the day I found you. Everything changed in the blink of an eye. I'm finally breathing beneath the clear sky. The day I found you, yeah, the day I found you. Looking in the mirror, but the edges are blurred, like a sentence that's missing its most important word. I've got the house, the car, and the steady routine, but there's a hollowed out canyon where us used to be. I'm a puzzle on the table with a hole in the sky, a picture of a forever that turned into a bite. You're the missing piece of me, the part that fell right, the anchor in the ocean, the switch for the light. I'm walking around with a gap in my chest, a constant reminder that I'm failing the test. The world is a shape that I can't quite fit without the one person who was the heart of it.
I see a space on the sofa, a ghost in the chair. I'm reaching for a hand that's no longer there.
I'll try to fill the silence with the radio's hum, but the music just highlights how lonely I've become. I'm a map of a city with the center torn out, a collection of what ifs and a shadow of doubt. They say time heals all, but time just leaves scars. And
highlights the distance between all the stars. I'm incomplete, a broken design, waiting for a symmetry that's no longer mine. You're the missing piece of me, the part that felt right, the anchor in the ocean, the switch for the light. I'm walking around with a gap in my chest, a constant reminder that I'm failing the test. The world is a shape that I can't quite fit without the one person who was the heart of it. Still searching the floor, still searching the floor, still checking the door, still checking the door, looking for the flicker of my missing spark, the missing piece of me. Yeah, it's always been you. I'm looking at the dust on the frame of our youth, trying to reconcile the ghost with the truth. I've still got the sweater with the snag in the sleeve from the night that you told me you'd never leave. I'm walking through rooms that painted in us, watching the silver turn slowly to rust. I'm still the one you love, just a season away, the person you promise you choose every day. I haven't changed colors, I haven't moved on, I'm standing right here while the forever is gone. It's a strange kind of haunting, a jagged edge line, to be the one you loved while you're no longer mine.
I saw you downtown with a coffee for two, and a version of happy that looked brand new. Did you tell her the stories you whispered to me? Or is that a chapter you've drowned in the sea?
I'm a library book that you finally return, a lesson in fire and a heart that was burned. Is there a switch? Is there a way to forget? To erase every always and every not yet? I'm a masterpiece hanging in an empty hall, waiting for a shadow to move on the wall. Person you promise you choose every day. I haven't changed colors, I haven't moved on, I'm standing right here while the forever is gone. It's a strange kind of haunting, jagged edge line to be the one you love while you're no longer mine.
Still the same heart,
still the same name, but I'm just a face in a broken down frame. The one you loved, yeah, the one you used to love.
I'm looking at your ghost across the dinner plate while you're checking the time and deciding our fate. The way you hold your glasses, a jagged new line, a stranger's cold habit in a house that wasn't mine.
I'm searching for the spark, for the soft-spoken boy, but you've traded the heart for a hollower toy.
I don't recognize the shadows in your eyes, the polished performance and the comfortable lies.
I fell for the mountain, the fire and the sea,
but the person you became is a stranger to me.
It's a different skin,
It's a different name,
and I'm mourning the loss of the person you became.
you talk about vision and cutting away,
While I'm just a witness to your growing self-hate.
you've polished the edges until you're all glass,
Watching the versions of us start to pass.
I trade all your success and your brand new design
For one messy minute when your soul was still mine.
Is it the money, is it the pride, or just a hollowed out canyon you're hiding inside? You climbed to the top but you left me below with a version of you that I'll never quite know. I don't recognize the shadows in your eyes, the polished performance and the comfortable lies.
I fell for the mountain, the fire and the sea,
But the person you became is a stranger to me.
it's a different skin,
It's a different name,
and I'm mourning the loss of the person you became.
I'm packing the photos,
The ones from the start,
'cause the person you are,
is breaking my heart.
the person you became, yeah, you're not him anymore.